Hello, and welcome to this week's CFISD 360. Exciting week in CFISD, as it's Livestock Show week. Hundreds of FFA students show off their months of hard work as they compete for the titles of Grand Champion and Reserve Grand Champion.
I've been showing goats since freshman year, and I feel like it's just like a climax of everything I've been working up to.
I think I was just expecting to not win so I wouldn't get my hopes up, and then I was waiting even when they put me up there to make sure that the second place was announced first, and I was so happy. I was crying.
Speaking of rodeo, the CFISD Rodeo Art exhibit was on display at the Visual and Performing Arts Center. A total of 250 amazing pieces created by CFISD K-12 and life skills art students were showcased.
It was really great having my work getting displayed there. It was my first time. Last year I was a finalist, so I was really thrilled that it got to go to that level.
The Cypress Falls High School cheerleading team won the national championship at the National Cheerleading Association, NCA High School Nationals, held January 19th through the 21st in Dallas. This is their first national cheer championship in school history.
I honestly do not think I could put into words how it feels to win a national title. This is something that I've dreamt of from when I was a cheerleader in high school myself, and now as a coach. I've been fortunate to be a part of the Cypress Falls cheer program for 10 years under the guidance and mentorship of Coach Alicia Royer, and it's something that every coach dreams of.
Time now to go beyond the score with CFISD Sports.
The new 2024-2026 district alignments were announced by UIL. We spoke with CFISD Athletic Director Virginia Flores on what that means for CFISD teams.
If you have a district like ours, where you have a number of schools within the district, you have to try to keep those schools have to stay together. Now, obviously, when we have 12, we know that they may split into multiple districts. That's one consideration. I know that UIL also takes into consideration travel.
Cypress Lakes High School has a new head coach and campus athletic coordinator.
Man, I love kids. I love kids. I love to impact kids. I love to motivate kids. I love to be mentors to kids.
The CFISD natatorium was in full force as the district swimming and diving championships were held January 25th through the 27th. Several CFISD teams and swimmers are headed to regionals, including three-time district diving champ Caden Fife.
Regionals is in 2 weeks, and we're coming back to state, hopefully, if I get third. Aiming for less than 10th or just first, because first is awesome.
And that does it for this edition of CFISD 360. Thank you for joining us as we show how CFISD is bringing out the best.